is setting boundaries, saying no for what no longer is in alignment with your highest good. Whether it's an individual or an environment or a behavior, say no to it. Most of you have come across the term of energetic vampires. And without spending too much time on a lower vibration, I want you to think about people in your lives that drain your energy. You know they drain your energy because it's always about them. You don't belong in that conversation that you are engaging in with them, because it's always about them. And although you are offering your ear to listen, some of them even utilize that time to target you or to throw jabs at you and say, well, you don't have to go through this, and you don't have this responsibility, and learn to say no. Let me repeat that because some of y'all already forgot. I'm going to repeat that for y'all because I think this is a very much of a valid point. Your angel guides are encouraging you to say no to opportunities you know will cause you pain and concern. Then you can say yes to yourself and your growth. All right? That means saying no to certain gatherings because you already know who's going to be there. You already know the drama they bring. You already know you're not available for any kind of back and forth. If you already know there is an opportunity or a chance for something to break out in ways you can't even salvage, you are being redirected in your decision making. Avoid Drama. I'm being called to share something with the collective. Okay. There are times when there are certain issues that may be unavoidable, right? And that need your attention. Sometimes that are time sensitive. In cases like this, where there are two parties or more that are on opposing sides, and basically at a dead end, right? Because I'm going to see something my way and you're going to see something your way. Because that's my truth, because that's your truth, right? Consider mediation. Some people utilize those services prior to going to court. Sometimes in moments of let me rephrase that. Sometimes when you are considering divorce, that is an option that is utilized in order to maintain a little more involvement in the final judgment. Because when you go to court for whatever it is, whether it's relating to divorce, whether it's relating to children, whether it's relating to assets, whether it's relating to defamations of character, whatever the issue is, mediation is an avenue that does have some record of producing solutions that are the closest thing or the closest way of being fair. Because even through mediation, some people may find that, well, still it wasn't fair and such. But sometimes it is something that should be considered. And one of the reasons why, right, people use mediation is because if you find yourself in a situation where you are no longer on speaking terms to an individual due to some offense, right? Or due to your security, or due to the fact that you feel that individual is still up to something. And can't be trusted. When you engage in mediation, there's someone that basically brings up the points that you want to make to the table and puts them on the table. And the next party has the same opportunity to bring what they want to say and put it on the table. One of the reasons why, I'm going to tell you that right now because some of y'all need to know, that may not be an option to some people, is because, wow, I'm trying to find a way to express this without having to step on any toes. But I'm feeling as if that's basically unavoidable, that I will be stepping on toes because it's the truth. And I have to deliver the message. And so there are some parties that are more effective with communication because they're stronger in that area. They also may be stronger in emotional regulation. They also may be stronger in wisdom, in perception, in the willingness to consider both sides, right? And then there are parties that are all about me, right? And not thinking straight. And on a mission to win it all without, at any cost, right? At any cost. And so that becomes the dilemma there. And so that's why sometimes court is unavoidable. But some would agree that mediation is wise. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Mediation is wise. And there's something else I would like to share. Not only share, but disclose. Sometimes one of the reasons why things get so difficult in